Have you ever woken up with the feeling that the day has barely begun, and it's already too heavy? As if the heart was tired even before the first step? Maybe you tried to hide your discouragement, swallowed your tears, or put a smile on your face just to move on. But inside you feel something needs to change. What if today, now, this change started with a word? It's not always easy to start the day with enthusiasm, I know. But what if, instead of being silent in the face of pain, you chose to listen to something that heals? A message that doesn't ignore what you feel, but invites you to believe that hope is still alive, and that faith can be rekindled even on the most difficult mornings. Take a deep breath and receive this prayer made especially for you. Lord, maybe this is not one of those easy days. Perhaps those who are listening now have woken up with a tight heart, with a tired body, with a soul asking for relief. Maybe you've cried in silence. You've felt afraid before you even get out of bed. And that's why this prayer begins here, right now, with sincerity, with vulnerability, and with the hope that your voice will bring healing to this difficult day. Because even on the darkest days, your love continues to be light. Before you, Lord, I place every weight that this heart carries now, the worries that keep you up at night, the problems that seem to have no solution, the pain that insists on staying. I give everything because I know that the Lord is a shelter for those who are tired and an answer for those who have tried everything. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. May this relief begin now, like a soft breath of hope entering through the cracks of the soul. It renews the strength of those who feel weak. May thy power be made perfect in weakness, as thy word saith. That even without understanding the reason for certain struggles, we can trust that there is a purpose in each step, in each tear, in each new beginning. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. Isaiah 40:31. May this promise be fulfilled in this heart that is now trying once again to get up and move on. Cover this day with your care, Lord. May protection come even before the first step. May invisible dangers be averted. May your presence be a shield and refuge. May no arrow of discouragement strike. May no negative word penetrate. May no contrary energy find space. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but thou shalt not be struck. Psalm 91:7. May this truth be an anchor for those who walk in the midst of the storm. Gratitude, Father, for being there, even when everything seems to go wrong. Thank you that even in difficult days, the Lord does not give up on us. May the heart see the small blessings in the midst of pain, the air we breathe, someone who loves us, the chance to try again. May gratitude make room for healing, because it teaches us to look beyond the pain and realize that despite everything, we are still here, alive, struggling, growing. Give us courage, Lord. But not only the courage that screams or faces the world with an open heart. It also gives us the silent courage, the one that manifests itself in the small gestures of everyday life, in the decision to continue even without guarantees, in the choice to love even after so many wounds. Courage to face what hurts, what is still unresolved within us. Courage to look honestly at our weaknesses and still not give up trying again. May we not be dominated by fear, but guided by the certainty that there is something greater sustaining us in every step. It also gives us the courage to say no to what destroys us, to what takes away our peace, to what disguises dependence, unlove, to what consumes us inside, even though it seems harmless on the outside. May we have the wisdom to identify what hurts, the courage to let go of what holds us, and the faith to trust that, by letting go, we make room for something new and better to arrive. May we be able to recognize that we do not need to carry what weighs, nor keep close what only hurts. And at the same time, Lord, open our hearts to what edifies, to what adds up, to what brings us closer to your essence. May we know how to welcome the good, even when it comes in the form of challenge, change, or silence. May we be ready to say yes to the new, to the light, to the true. May we not be afraid to surrender to love, to faith, to hope, as if starting again after cloudy weather. May the strength that comes from you propel us forward, even when everything around you seems to invite us to give up. Be strong and brave. The Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. May this word echo in our hearts as promise and direction. May it become more than a verse, but a living reminder that we are not alone. May this courage from above envelop us now as a firm embrace. That embrace that lifts us up in the midst of fear, that sustains us when everything seems to come crashing down, and that carries us forward with faith, even in small steps. Because with the Lord on our side, every beginning is possible, and every victory inevitable. It opens our eyes to new opportunities, that even in the midst of chaos we see paths that have not yet been explored. May hope be reborn like a ray of sunshine among dark clouds. May prosperity not only be material, but also emotional, spiritual, and relational. May abundance come, and not only of things, but of meaning, of peace, of true joy. Bless our relationships, Lord. May the pains of the day not be unloaded on those who are nearby. May love speak louder than anger. May dialogue overcome pride. May empathy embrace before judgment. May we be instruments of peace even when our soul is wounded. And may self-love teach us to love the other without annulling us. May we look at ourselves with more compassion today. May we not be so our failures, so cruel on our limitations. May we learn to welcome ourselves, to understand our processes, to honor our stories. May self-love not be vanity, but a reflection of the love that the Lord has for us. May we forgive ourselves and start over as many times as necessary. Lord, take care of our health this day. May the body have energy, may the mind have clarity, and may emotions be in balance. That the symptoms of stress, sadness, or fear do not dominate. May well-being manifest in the choices we make, in the words we hear, and also in those we say. May our health be a priority, not only on the outside, but on the inside. Strengthen, Lord, the faith of those who today feel distant, not only distant from you, but distant from themselves, from the hope, from the peace they once felt. There are hearts that have already believed with intensity, that have prayed with joy, that have seen signs in everything, but who today walk in silence, with their souls dejected and their spirits tired of waiting. It is for these hearts that, I ask you, visit with tenderness, with lightness, with compassion, that even without visible answers, faith continues to pulsate. May it not go out, but remain there, lit, even if timid, like a candle that resists the wind. Let this faith depend, not on trials, but on presence, that even when the eyes do not see, the heart knows that the Lord continues to act. Because there is a type of faith that flourishes precisely in silence, in the desert, in absence. It is this faith that survives waiting, that resists discouragement, and that is renewed in the certainty that God's love does not depend on circumstances. May this faith, even if small as a mustard seed, be enough to move the invisible mountains that accumulate within us. May doubt not extinguish hope, but serve as a bridge to a more mature trust. May faith not need great miracles to continue existing, but may it be nourished by daily life, by small signs, by breathing. May it be like a root that grows downwards before it blossoms upwards, firm and silent. May it be a shield on gray days and sun on dark days. May she remind us that we don't always need to understand in order to keep believing. Now faith is the assurance of what we hope for, the evidence of things we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. May this certainty, even shaken, even weakened, find room to be reborn today. May it be restored not by immediate responses, but by the gentle touch of your presence, because faith, when it is born of love, is impossible to overcome. May it flourish, even where everything seems uncertain, and that at the end of that day, those who used to feel far away feel at home again. Within your love, within your grace, within yourself, illuminate our decisions, Lord. May haste not steal peace. Let emotions not distort the vision. May we have discernment to make choices wisely, calmly with faith. May even the difficult paths be trodden with confidence. And may each step taken today bring us closer to what was dreamed of by you. Give us sensitivity to perceive the signs of your care. May we not go through this day distracted, ignoring the delicacies that the Lord offers us. A sunset, a friendly word, a silence that consoles. May the ordinary prove to be extraordinary, and may life shine again even in the midst of shards. Teach us, Lord, to live one day at a time, with more calm in our souls, more presence in our eyes, and more peace in our hearts. May we not be dragged by the anxiety of what has not yet happened, nor caught in the invisible chains of past mistakes and regrets. May today, even simple, even imperfect, be seen as a sacred gift, because it is only in the now that life really happens, not in yesterday that is gone, nor in tomorrow that has not yet arrived. Help us to silence the excess of thoughts that disconnect us from the beauty of the present moment. May we drink coffee with attention, listen to someone with our hearts, do a task with gratitude. May every detail of the day be lived with surrender, with lightness, with intention. May we learn to slow down inside, even when the world outside seems to run non-stop. May we take a deep breath and realize we are alive, we are here, and that is already a reason to be grateful. May the now be enough even without major events or achievements. May we know how to value the breaks, the silences, the pauses. Let us understand that not every day needs to be extraordinary. Some just need to be lived with truth. Because there is healing in everyday life. There is strength in constancy. There are miracles hidden in the details that only those who are whole can see. May we be whole in every moment, even when everything seems out of place. Let us not wait for everything to be perfect to be present. May we accept messy days with more tenderness, confused feelings with more compassion, and uncertain paths with more faith. Teach us, Lord, to live with an awakened soul, with an attentive heart, and with the serenity of one who trusts that your care is in every part of the journey, especially today. Lord, embrace our emotional, that which no one sees but which screams inside. The doubts, the fears, the emptiness. May this prayer reach these deep places and bring healing. May the heart be calmed. May the thoughts slow down. May the soul find rest in you. Because where your love enters, no wound remains the same. If this prayer has found a corner in your heart today, share in the comments how it spoke to you. Sometimes, sharing what we feel can bring comfort and strength to others who are also going through difficult times. Write an amen below to affirm your faith and join this chain of hope, where every word has the power to shine a new light on someone's day. If you want to continue receiving messages of faith, consolation, and strength to start over, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. There is always a new prayer made with affection waiting for you. And if someone you love is in need of peace, send that prayer. A simple gesture can be the new beginning that someone's heart has been waiting for. We are on this journey together. May your day be light, guided by God, and full of reasons to continue.